trying to get this drone back together. Now I found that around my skylight, tons of cracks. So we're taking a hike through the cactus. Took out the old window. Check this out. Sue made an Italian tart. She's got a tart pan. Ooh, I can't wait to try it. Wow. Sue is such a good cook. And she made this in the convection oven. It's made with like a puffed pastry on the outside. And then it has sausage in it. And it's just so good. Earlier, she made some desserts too. Like she makes those Reese's peanut butter cookies, puts peanut butter on them and dips them in chocolate. Okay, I've been working for about the last hour, maybe longer, trying to get this drone back together. This is the part that broke. There was a little tab that was on this side. There's like a little vibration shock absorption pad that's on here with rubber bands, and it snapped right out the end of that. This is the little tiny piece. This is it that broke off. So I had to take out this little board here with the 3 screws and unplug these 2 wires, and then the piece that was broken was right down in here. So it was fun getting those 2 screws back in there and getting that wire to run through there. Now it's hanging. Now the camera is hanging on there like it's supposed to. Now I have to put it back into the drone and then screw it back and put this wire back in. But I'm getting it. I will let you know if it flies once I'm done. Look at that. All the lights are on. The gimbal moved. Everything is working. I think I got it. I've taken on a test flight tomorrow. It's getting dark now. Well, I'm up on my roof again here in Tucson. 2 days ago, I came up and I scrubbed it with all-purpose soap and a little bit of and a mop. And instead of spraying it all off and scrubbing it the old way, because that runs crap all down the side and this RV park won't let me wash the sides off. So I got it all scrubbed up. Then yesterday I came up and I sealed it. Now I found that around my skylight, it is got tons of cracks in the sealant. And I guess that's pretty common, and you're supposed to come up and check them once a year. I never really paid any attention to it. So now I've been putting this sealer on. This is supposed to be self-leveling. I'm going to show it to you. I don't think it's leveling very good. Okay, here you can see the old sealant. I rubbed my hand on there, some's a little white. But you can see all the cracks along there. And so I spread the new sealant on. Supposedly that's supposed to smooth out and self-level. It's not supposed to stick up like that. So we'll come up tomorrow and get another video and see how it levels out. So that's my project for today. So I came back and I spread it out with the, that seems to be better because I just don't think it was going to lay down right. And it gives better coverage. This is the product that I'm using, Mirror Pro Sealant. It's supposed to be a reputable sealant, but it's in this tube you have to squeeze and it's killing my hands. Next time I buy it, I'm going to buy it with the caulk gun. You don't want to be in it? It's for the... So we're taking a hike through the cactus. That's one thing nice about having this RV park right on the edge of the desert. Had a coyote running through the RV park the last couple nights. Neighbor lady said she saw a mountain lion out here. I don't know. The neighbor said javelinas, which are like little wild pigs, live out here. I did see a big deer. Fortunately, the rattlesnakes are all sleeping. Scorpions and Gila monsters. It is beautiful out here. It's just like a landscaped garden. We had a lot of rain last couple days, and now these cactus are super yellow. Really pretty.
Hi. Good.
Doesn't really have leaves. It has chlorophyll on the branches and on the trunk. That's why it's green. So it's photosynthesizing right in the branch itself. And then it does get these little seed-like things, but it makes a mess all over the RV. But interesting, a tree with no leaves. There's a couple Gila woodpeckers in that tree making a lot of noise. First time I've ever seen one of those birds. Do not pick these berries. When Sam was here, I picked one of these off to really investigate it closer, and you can't tell it. And each one of those berries are thousands of little hair-like needles. It's almost like fiberglass. I had to get tweezers and pick them out for like an hour. There were that many. I learned my lesson. Could someone who's a geologist tell us why Arizona is covered with rocks? So this cactus is finally growing an arm. 50 years. Isn't that cute, that little bud? Isn't this amazing? Have this in our backyard. So the javelinas eat this prickly pear, and you can see here where they've munched away and chewed up some of this. Heaven knows how they do it with all those thorns. I guess humans can eat it too. If ever you've eaten prickly pear cactus, please comment in the comments on this video, and then it won't. This cactus looks like it has a mouth, and then if you go up to the top, it looks like it flowered the other day when it was raining. Those are like 2 buds with flowers that haven't dried up. Oh. Okay. Big, huh? The what? Okay, our RV park is right over here. Desert Trails. Oh, come on, you stupid camera. It's looking at you and it won't go away back. I'm the one you're supposed to look at, stupid. All right, it's stupid.
I know. Tell me about it.
And this park over here is Justin Diamond J RV. And we're going to go check it out because we might stay there next year. It's just right next door. And it's easier to get on the trail with my bike. So let's go check it out. This is a big one. There's the office over there, and where they get their mail. They said that those spots back there are the furthest from the road, and they're the priciest. Yeah, that's nice. They said the lots are bigger.
You go to the trails?
They said that the pull-throughs are up at the front. But then that's where you get the most road noise. This used to be the entrance to our park, and now they have a big no trespassing sign. Evidently, the story is there was a lady who used to stay at Desert Trails. She moved over here, but she didn't like their laundry room. So she would go through there and use Desert Trails laundry. So we came over here, and it's RV storage. Boy, look at that beautiful Ventana and storage. Man, that's new. That's as new as ours, if not newer. That's a Newmar. Always a shame when someone spends that much money on a vehicle and puts it in storage. Here's one of these really old ones. I don't know what year that Grand Villa is. Or even the Airstream beside it is an antique. I'll have to look that one up. It's called a Grand Villa. The brand is called Uni Home. Grand Via Unihome. So this is the back end of the RV park, and if we stayed over on this side, we would like one of these spots. Of course, there's a house right there, so that's what they were saying. They get those barking dogs.
This is all just empty.
Oh, look, a tiny house. Somebody moved in their tiny house in here. It's got a little shed on the back. So cute. Only problem with those is the bed is upstairs. Oh, here it is. Well, they're wrapping it up out there. Took out the old window. Now they're putting the new one, and they're sealing all around it. It doesn't have a gasket. It's like a caulk that they put in there. The magnets that go for the MagnaShade goes on to protect you from the sun. Gives you privacy too. Snap two of them together on my finger. That really hurt. Then I got 5 or 6 of them hooked together. So I had to take vice grips on one and pliers on the other. You know, they're hooking to the vice grips because they're such strong magnets. And I yanked them apart and then I chipped one of them. So those are a freaking nightmare. So the one guy said he can help me reinstall those magnets. That'd be really nice if he does.